If you have more growth, this stroker is something you're gonna wanna check out. Hey, what's up? My name is Cade, and today I'll be reviewing the Mari Stroker by Fantastic Cox. So right away, I want to thank Fantastic Cox for sending me their brand new Mari Stroker. And this stroker is specifically made for FTM trans men. Another thing I want to mention is they actually sell 3 different strokers on their website. So far, I've just reviewed the Travis Stroker. If you want to check that out, I will link that in the description below as well. But this stroker they literally just released it in the past like few months, and I am just so excited to share with you and tell you what I like about it. When I got this, I noticed how large it was around and how nice it felt to really hold in my hand. So a lot of the other strokers that I've reviewed in the past, they are usually like even half of this size around and with the length of it. But with this stroker, it is about the size of a small can of soda, and additionally, it has almost like a place to put your fingers, so while you're stroking your cock, it just feels really nice and comfortable in your hand. Even though the Mari Stroker is larger around, the hole is actually still extremely inviting and sleek for those that are smaller with their growth and T-dick. You can start to see some of the ridges that is inside, so as soon as you actually start to go in and past those ridges, it feels out of this world. The size of the hole is really nice. It doesn't feel like it's like a hot dog in a hallway compared to some of the other ones that I've reviewed. Another thing that I find extremely impressive with this stroker is how beautiful the colors are on the actual stroker, because it's a mix of like almost this copper tone and this green silver tone, and the way the colors are poured together I just think looks super nice. If you decide to get one of these strokers, you can actually totally customize it with whatever colors that you would like. So I will make sure to link everything below if you want to actually check it out after you watch this video. So since the size and the firmness of the stroker, this is one of the only strokers that I've ever had that I'm actually able to really not just like jerk off, but like really grind into. When it comes to some other strokers that I've tried, it is either like way too soft a material or it's only like that large. You could really be going at this and it's still able to really hold in place. So if you want to start grinding into it rather than doing that jerk off motion, that's completely an option as well. Now let's get to what you truly want to know the most, which is how it actually feels on your cock. So the more growth that you actually have, the more fun that this toy has to offer. That being said, as the toy progresses, the texture actually is slightly different and it's not just that same repetitive like ridges. As you can see, I'll try and show you the best of my ability, but it has different shapes like throughout. So the interior ridges feel so amazing, and it's honestly so like nothing else that I've ever felt before, just because as it goes and progresses on, it's not just that same basic shape. It almost like twirls along with the interior. Like, let me try and show you. So as you can see, there is different ridges and shapes as it's going on throughout the toy, and it still is like that on the other side as well. After you get past the very inviting hole, you are able to just feel textures and textures and textures all around. And another part about this, just because how the texture is actually set up, I feel like it's able to give more of a suction than any other toy I felt that actually doesn't have a back. Because usually toys that have an open end, it's almost like really hard to be able to get suction because the suction is created by the closed off hole. But due to the shape of this stroker and how the ridges actually go, it is a lot easier to almost get some suction going. Like, as you can see, the hole's not, like the back's not covered, but you are still like having a light suction going on. This is the most suction that I feel like out of all the toys that I've had without a back end. I will be linking the new Mari Stroker below from Fantastic Cox if you'd like to check that out for yourself and see if it's something you want to invest into. In a moment, I'll show you a playlist with all my other reviews with the FTM strokers and sleeves specifically made for trans men? Make sure to comment below and tell me what other products you would like to see me review. If you'd like to see more reviews like this, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and peace.